Miami Marlins. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby, singing one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
And we're off and rolling in Miami. On the ground, right side, Edwards. Handles, throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Take a look at the lineup. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Lone Depot Park just underway here. That one off the mark. Ball one. In the air to left center, Marcy on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
That's a ball. Ball two.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Ball.
The next offering misses. And that's ball two. A little bit low.
Ball three.
And there's the automatic. Montgomery, the runner at first with two gone.
Three-two, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Two on, 2 outs. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. White Sox strand a couple. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Miami Marlins baseball on The Show, Florida. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Anthony Kay. What should we keep an eye on here? Step. In Otto Lopez. a foul ball. Foul ball there. And the 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch. By him as a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ball.
Next
Ball,
one is
that's
off the
outside.
plate. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
In the air, right field. Hayes takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Yuri Ruiz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Man at first, one away. Right through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Ball one.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Ball, that's out. Ball two.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Fastball is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And here's a 3-2. And ball four to aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now Griffin Conant.
Hey.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here in Miami, top of the second, Chase Mydroff steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Berger in plenty of time to first. One out in the second. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
Munetaka Murakami.
That's
Ball.
off the
That's
inside
inside.
corner, and that's ball one. Second inning here, no score. In the air to left center, Marcy on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Batting in, the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. On the ground right side, Murakami takes it himself. One pitch and one out.
The catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
That one fouled off. Backed off the plate that time. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting in, the right fielder, number 13.
Heriberto Hernandez getting ready to hit. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. This one in the air right field. Hayes ranging after it. Grabs it on the run. And that's the third out. We'll move to the third with no. New inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Derek Hill. This one in the air center field. Marcy has a beat on it, and there's one down.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ground ball. Edwards tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Hayes
Ball
in
one.
the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball,
Well,
that's
usually a
off the
high
plate.
level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And he pumps it a strike. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next for Chicago, the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Hey!
Top of the third, no score. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Oh, the throw is over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Benintendi up here, walked his first time.
In.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swung on, belted. Way back there.
No, that's
and
foul.
That's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. And fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jacob Marcy.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Ball.
And that one clips the corner. Outside. Full count now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. 1 away.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
And that is out of play. Fouled off down the right side. And that one way outside. And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Bunting for a hit. My draw. Flips it, but it's not in time. Base hit. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Yuri Ruiz, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Aye.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
Hey.
Save!
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The Marlins looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. On to inning. Back here in Miami, start of the fourth, Lenyn Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings and sends a rocket to right. One down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
That one at 95, missed up top, ball one. And a swing and a miss.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Late swing fouled off. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ball one.
That's
Ball
inside. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still no score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike 2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
It gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ball popped up. Montgomery settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hill under this one. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Luis Angel Acuna.
Acuna.
You know, these
Nope.
White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's a 2-1. Ground ball to the right side. Conine steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The left fielder, number
And here's a look at how he's
Derek
using his pitches in this one.
Hill.
Ball one.
Fouled off left side. And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Kyle Teal now at the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one hammered center field, carrying well. Leaping, and it's gone. A soaring shot to center. His first homer of the year. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Thomas Lake Bacher taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hey.
That one misses, and that's ball two. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four. And he saw 8 pitches before earning the walk. Really professional AB. Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Colson Montgomery.
Ball. Ball 2.
Hayes off of first with 2 away. Pitches in there. It's 2-2. Next offering is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. And that is that. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Well struck left field. That one carrying out of here. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
He was late there. Strike 1.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of...
Oh, look at this. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Booth.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt, but after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez.
That's a ball.
I mean, we're already about halfway into this game, and his pitch count is ridiculously low. They're giving away quick outs over and over again.
This one popped up. Hayes sprinting after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 1. And he lays down a bunt. My drop to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Miami Marlins baseball on the show, Florida. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Andrew Benintendi digs in now.
Designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch misses. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Bacher in his second season. 30 years old now. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. The 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up to the right side. The third baseman, Lenny Senza.
0-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. His first homer of the year. One down. Chase Maidra, the next to hit. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
That's out.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, left field. Ruiz moving back for this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Cade Gibson takes over on the mound in the game for the first time this season.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Two now. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him. Out number 3. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. And this is now a 2-1. Well, we go bottom 6, and now for the Marlins, Yuri Ruiz. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Activity in the bullpen. Sean Newcomb, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Gilbert also getting ready. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2.
Ball. That's down.
gets him to chase after that one. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike two. That one misses. And now 3-2. Kyle Stowers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Gets a piece and slide. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground, right side. My draw. Play made. That ends the inning. And the Marlins down. Back here in Miami, top of inning number 7, Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out towards right center field. And a superb diving catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Nope. Ball one.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Popped up. 2 away now. So back to the top of the order. And up next for Chicago, Kyle Teal. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the Marlins manager out of the... So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Bender.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hayes wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Teal off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out. So 1 left for the White Sox. They lead it 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Newcomb.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Stowers, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That one the other way, and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And that one fouled off. The White Sox holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. This one in the air. Sosa settles under it. And there's one away. So digging in, Heriberto Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and there's two away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a foul out of play. Late on that fastball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to begin the eighth. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ruiz in position, and there's one down.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter.
Looks like he wants the signs again. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Edwards, the underhand flip, nicely done for the out.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Lenny.
So up next, Lenny Sosa. He had a big swing back in the sixth. A solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Nobody on, and we're in the top of the eighth. A little out front there as he swings through it. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Down in order go the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. New pitcher for the White Sox. Anthony Dominguez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Taps softly to the right side. Murakami. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's too high.
Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
That one a
Ball
little
two.
bit high. 2 balls, no strikes. And a swing and a miss there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The White Sox trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside
Ball 3.
low and a full count now.
That's a really good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Marlins.
Next to hit, Yuri Ruiz. 0 for 3 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. So the tying run at second, and that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. To the right side. Tosses to first, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Jake Berger.
And that's fouled off. The tying run is 90 feet away. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's way high. And now it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Upstairs, and that is ball 4. And the go-ahead run is on base. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Grant Taylor.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Liam Hicks.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Nice work from the back here in Miami. We go to the 9th. Chase Mydra steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he takes a strike. chopped left side. And foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. 0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here.
Hey! Ball! That pitch is out. Ball! That's inside.
This one in the air, center field. Marcy should have this one. 2 down.
Nope, that's a
Not
ball.
looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Ball.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That's off the
ball
mark.
3.
Ball 3. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Hill in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. No throw. Safe at second. Runner at second. 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. The White Sox lead 1, but they still lead it 2-1. And we're back. And now the DH, Kyle Stowers. Taylor going for save number 1 in this spot. And he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one not close, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Connor Norby. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Next pitch is downstairs. The White Sox trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging for the K. Now only one out remaining. And up next for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
They're down to their final strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Swagger when I step, walk in looking like a gent, feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. She be in the city, opposite of innocent, and Benny put up friends, to bring a friend, took a girl from the podium. Got the guys in here, high sodium. It's a lonely man, take on his plan, but it's a real life. Look, I protect my neck with necklace, she protect guy, rock to Memphis. I forget that.
When the sights meets the sound, beckoning from underground, you're invited, there's no waiting. Pick a piece up off the floor. What is lost is never found. When your lover comes around, I'm on fire, baby, please me too. Burn your house down just for you. Falling fast, call me capable at last. I'm awakening animal after running of your past. Call the car, call the shot. Call me everything you're not. Time to see it say.